I want to have that wealth mindset, like the 8 vibration. What is it that the 8 vibration do that I can't do? What abilities do they have that I need to mock? It is very simple, guys. Very simple. But before I share, hey guys, I am Madre Tatiana. Your numerologist, okay? Your intuitive numerologist and healer. And I have a lot of 8s, okay? Around me, in my chart, my first name is equivalent to an 8, okay? My first name sums up to a 35, which those that know hold the vibration of high quality taste, well, beauty, okay? And when I reduce it down to the lower single vibration, it comes up to an A. Yes. So one of the things that people know me as, she's so rich. She doesn't have to ever worry. She always have it. So the truth is, guys, it's true. I am rich. So this is the reason why I can help and pretty much give you what the 8 does, okay? Because I am the 8 also, okay? But very simple, guys. 8s are rich not because of their bank account, not because of how their bank account looks, because there are a lot of 8s that their bank account could very much be at this right now. It could be as low as this, okay? It could be $50, $1, 99 cents. But why is the 8 still rich? Okay. The 8 is rich for something that's very, very simple sources. What? Oh my God. What are you talking about, resources? 8s know how to see what they have. 8s are really good on knowing the people that they have around them. Yes. 8s are genius with that. They are the executive for that reason. They know how to align people. And this is not using people. This is the ability to see other people's abilities and strengths. And how can it serve you or the larger project? Okay? And this is where many people fail at. Why? Because they fall into this victim mindset of, oh, they want to do is use me. All they want to do is use me. The 8 understands that if you're not being used, my friends, you are useless. And this is not to offend anyone. You have to understand, we are all here to be used, actually. If you are not being used, then what are you here for? What are you doing? So, because we've been so brainwashed with feeling so feeling very victimized in the using, that we shut down and we're like, I'm not going to do anything for no one. Okay? When it comes to the 8 vibration, the 8 actually do with not having any expectations of you being the one to give it back to them. But the 8 vibration do know that it will be returned. Look at the number 8 in the infinity sign. What you put out is what you get back. This is the reason why with the 8s it's very important that what you put out, how you react or how you conduct yourself to other people, very important, because the 8 knows they're going to get it right back. They're going to get it right back. But knowing your resources is very important. And many times we take those things for granted. When the 8 is speaking to someone, 9 times out of 10, the 8 wants to know, what do you do? They really want to know that. They want to know your profession. They want to know what you do for entertainment. They want to know what projects you're working on, because the 8 is the visionary. Okay? The 8 also is looking at your exterior, your style, how you're standing, your posture. The 8 is looking at all of that. See, the 8 had the ability of, they have a good judge of character. And it's a natural gift that they have. So this allows the 8 to kind of assess where you at, mindset wise. Because the 8 really cares about your mindset. This. Okay, the 8 really cares about this because the 8 knows that this is the only way that it's going to know where to place you. Are you just that friend to have fun? Are you that friend to create projects, ideas? Are you that friend that's a go-getter? Are you that friend that is just to talk to? Know your resources. Okay, knowing what this person is really good at gives you the advantage to know where you want to go with this individual. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. So most of the time when we think of wealth, we always think about the actual dollar amount. And this is very important too, because the dollar amount means a lot more to the 8 than any other vibration. And the only reason why it means a lot more is because the 8 know that this is a resource to getting the things that it needs for the project it's creating. Okay? So if we out there, you can go out there and give, but it's okay to also have a mind of expecting in return. And that is another mindset that the 8 has. But it all boils down to a very practical tactic, and that is your resource. Knowing your resources, knowing the people in your circle, the 8 will go that far. The 8 will go as far of wanting to know who is in your circle. Who are you around? Who are you hanging around? And they're going to be able to assess if this is the kind of vibration that they care to have around them. Okay? But the 8 that is functioning from a higher vibration know that everyone is useful. Okay? An 8 that knows, I'm going to speak a little bit louder. Again, an 8 that's functioning at a higher vibration and frequency knows that everyone is useful. They are not throwing people away because the 8 vibration knows that the 8 alone is the representation of recycling. So the 8 vibration knows that everyone is useful, and it just knows where to place it according to where it's currently at. So yeah, I just gave it to you guys. Know your resources. Knows who's the part of your team. Knows who's the part of your team. Know if this person or this alright, so let's conclude. The 8 just knows everyone is useful when it's functioning at its highest vibration. When it's functioning at its lowest vibration, it could push people away. It could be very narrow-minded. It can miss so many things. So yeah, guys. So with that being said, I hope that you guys gain a lot from this talk. And if this recording is not the best, I will definitely try to do another retake of this. But I am traveling and I'm just trying to do these videos as much as I can. These downloads are coming. Okay, so it's like, do it now, because you're going to do it later. So with that being said, love, peace, and many blessings to you all. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the family. I love you already.